Hey guys, welcome back. Major progress. Been waiting all summer to do this, and man, does it feel good to have it done. But with any good story, there's always good news and bad news. So, the good news here at the shop is that I was able to get Tessie's body tub blasted to 90% satisfaction. The rest of it I'll just have to do by hand, dry strip, and I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with some of it. But basically was on the blaster today for about 6 hours, and I used 600 pounds of sand. So let's give you a little tour here. The quarters I dry stripped with a 7-inch pad on a buffer, and just to get the paint off. Looks like it's had one repaint. Both quarters are pretty banged up down here. Not the end of the world. I can get those. That's pretty ugly. Yada yada. You know, the leaded seams need some work. I'm not exactly sure what's even all available for body panels for this. But, you know, like any project, you think, oh, this thing's not so bad. It's pretty solid. Shouldn't be a problem. Should blast right up. Yeah, well, yeah, it blasted right up alright. But, you know, we got a few little extra holes there, which aren't that big of a deal, because there's actually a chrome molding that covers most of that. But, what really, I'll give you a look here. What really irritated me was this. This is the roof on the driver's side by the drip rail. There's some more. There's some more. Yep, that's right. It keeps going, keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. Yep, that's right. Keeps going. And that's about it for right there. A little bit down there. That's some of the bad news. Good news is the floor looks nice because it's new. I've got some more patching to do up there. There's going to be some patching on the bottom side of the cowl, which has rotted out. You can kind of see maybe through there. I don't know. Going on the other side here, guys. But firewall's all done. I'm going to have to figure out something next time for getting this jig off of here so I can actually finish the firewall. That'll be last thing to do before it goes back on the frame. And then we're back on this side. And again, you know, more of the same. Frickin' holes. You know, that kind of baloney. But this side drip rail looked real good. So, but then this, I was surprised to see this. And in here. And in here. So, damn it. And then back here. And up here. So, yeah, yeah. Well, you guys who have been following my channel understand and realize that this is not going to be built to be a judged car, a show car, or a trailer queen. So it's going to be there's a little bit more there too. Surprise! It's going to be treated as a driver, and I'm going to save what I can save, and I'll cut out what I can't, and whatever. But again, budget is an issue, time is an issue. This car is never going to see bad weather ever again. It probably will never see rain, even though I will drive it if it rains. Not that way about it. But it's never going to see salt or snow ever again. And not that that's going to make me half-ass my repairs, but it does play a part in how it's going to get fixed. It's going to be a driver. Hell, if I hang on to this long enough, my kids will probably drive this car. You know, basically 10 years, my oldest is going to be driving. It might take that long to get this thing done. I don't know. I hope not. But you just don't know as projects go. So it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. And I got the heat on for the first time. It's October 3rd today, Saturday. So my next goal is to get the dash sanded with a DA, like 180, just to get any of the other spots stripped and smoothed, and the quarters buzzed down with a DA, and just kind of check everything else over. And then this thing is gonna get epoxy tonight. If it kills me, this thing is gonna be epoxied tonight. It has to be, because it's damp, it's cold. I can't guarantee that I'm going to be able to get out here often enough to get this thing to stay on top of it enough so it doesn't flash rust. I will treat some areas with some Asphol, which is a rust killer that didn't blast real well. Some of the areas in the quarters and such. And also I did not do the roof. The roof is going to have to be dry stripped. It's too big, too flat. And there are some areas of pitting that will also have to be treated with Asphol, and then epoxied. It's like always, like I said, anytime you have a project car, they're never as clean as you think they are. I knew I had one issue on the roof. I didn't know it was going to be this whole side. But I can get to it from the inside, so I'll probably lay patches on the inside. I'll probably lay a patch up on the inside in here. You can kind of see that. There's my fingers there, kind of. I'll probably lay a patch up on the inside, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet, but I really don't want to weld all them little things, and I really don't want to put a whole strip in there. I may end up brazing. I don't know. We'll see. Have not decided yet in any shape or form. But otherwise, you know, I'm good. Obviously there's lead that has to come out. Not going to worry about that right now. I know where there's lead. It'll come out later. I don't know. Maybe I'll just mask those areas. You know, mask them off. And then just, you know, I don't know. But the lead has to come out. I get that. I know that. Little torch work, you know, there's lead back here. You know, there's lead. It's lead, you know, it's 56. You know, I got a little bit of a hole there. I got some issues there. Same thing on this side. I got all that, which just is easy enough to patch in here because it's relatively flat and whatever. But, you know, the point of the sandblasting is getting all of this. How in the world would you ever get that clean otherwise? You don't. Even got a hole there. Fun. That might just get packed with fiberglass. I don't know. I'm not gonna... I mean, there aren't as many parts available for this car as there is for even a sedan. And I am not gonna put full quarter panels on this car unless I can get them for like $100 a piece, because I'm just not gonna spend that kind of money. I'm pretty good with body filler. You know, it's just the way it's gonna have to be. So I may replace the lowers because it may be less work to put in a partial quarter panel from, say, here down on both sides, because it's accessible from both sides, than to try and straighten this out. I got a really bad spot here, and I got a bad spot here and here. You know, it is what it is. But I'm gonna give it my best shot and get this thing in black epoxy tonight. I'll bring you along for that too. I gotta make a bathroom stop, and then we're ready to go back to work. See you soon.